Yes, good morning all. And today's date is 15/6/2021. We are discussing a mathematics class. And welcome to the Champs Brigade. And today's our topic is fractions and decimal. And in the last class we completed the integers topic. In the last class we completed the integers topic. And today we are discussing about the fractions and decimals. So here in this chapter, what you are going to learn new thing compared to your previous chapter, that you need to observe yourself. What you are going different means what you are learning different, what you are understanding different, how your mental ability skill is improving compared to your previous day. Day by day you have to be improve yourself, na? So day by day we are changing our topics also, and we are making complexity more. Day by day, the integers chapter is less complex. In the fractions and decimal, you need to apply your brain more precisely. Okay. So here we are discussing fractions and decimals. First we will discuss about the fractions, and after that we will discuss about the decimals. Okay. And in your previous class, in your class 6, you learned about the proper fraction, improper fraction, and mixed fraction, and equivalent fraction, and the comparison between the two fractions also. Have you learned in your class 6? And you learned about the representation of a fraction also on a number line. You learn about the representation of a fraction on a number line. Okay. Now we will learn here the fraction multiplication and fraction division, that also we will learn in your class 7 now. So what is a proper fraction and what is an improper fraction? Okay. And what is a mixed fraction? So here the proper fraction represents a part of a whole. Okay. What is a fraction? Fraction is, suppose you are having something here. Suppose you are having something this one, and you are taking some part. You are taking this some part of this whole. Okay. The fraction is nothing but you are taking some part of a whole. It is known as a proper fraction. See, means what? See here. If you are having a see the very simple example I will tell you. Suppose you are having a one rectangle and you divided it into two parts. Okay, you divided it into two parts. So now the shaded area, what is the fraction of this shaded area? It has a two portions. Yes, it has a two portions, 1 and 2. You are choosing only one out of 2. Yes. How it is a 1 by 2? 1 out of its 2 portion. 1 portion out of a 2 portion. So here we can say this is a proper fraction. This is a proper fraction. Why? Because we are taking some part from a whole. This is our whole. And we are taking some part, this one only. Understood? Next, what is an improper fraction? The improper fraction is a combination of a whole and a proper fraction. The combination of a whole and a proper fraction. Now, here I am going to ask you, the 7 by 4 is a proper fraction or not? Is this a proper fraction? No. The 4 by 7 is a? Yes. Here you can say, indirectly you can say here, in proper fraction, the numerator, NR means numerator, is less than the denominator. And in improper fraction, numerator NR is greater than the denominator. Clear? This is the simple. Now the mixed fraction. So we can write the improper fraction as a mixed fraction also. So we are having an improper fraction is 7 by 4. Now I am going to write into a mixed fraction. So I can write 1 3 by 4. So 4 1 ja 4, 4 plus 3 7, 7 by 4. So here this is a mixed fraction. Clear? And write the equivalent fractions of a 3 by 5. What are the equivalent fractions of 3 by 5? Simple. Just 3 by 5. Just first case multiply with 1 on numerator and denominator. You will get a 3 by 5. And the second case 3 multiply with 2, 5 multiply with 2, 6 by 10. Then 3 multiply with 3, 5 multiply with 3, 9 by 15. Next 3 multiply with 4 and 5 multiply with 4, 12 by 20. Like this it goes. So here you need to find the equivalent of this 3 by 5. Na? Suppose here you can divide this 2 and 2. Here 3 by 5 only you will get. Here you can divide this 3 and this. You will get 3 by 5 only. So by making multiplication in a numerator and denominator with the same number, you can get the equivalent fractions of any given fractions. Clear? And
so how to change it?
Sorry, how to?
How to change mixed into proper system?
How to change improper integer to proper integer?
No sir. Mixed system into proper system.
No. Praveen, what he is saying?
Sir, how to change the
How to change the
mixed fraction in proper fraction to improper fraction?
okay.
Proper system.
Yes. How to yes, mixed fraction into improper fraction. No? That we will discuss next. But no problem. I can tell you here. Suppose I am having a mixed fraction here. I will take as an example of a mixed fraction 3 2 by 5 is there. This is my mixed fraction. No? So I need to convert it into a improper fraction. Convert to improper fraction. So the mixed fraction is always an improper fraction. You have to be in mind yourself. Improper fraction. Then what I am doing, I need to multiply this 5 with this 3. 5 3 ja 15 plus this numerator part 2 upon the denominator 5. So how much? 17 by 5. Okay, I will discuss one more example here. 4 6 by 2. Okay, so 2 4 ja 8. 8 plus 6 14. 14 by 2 is 7. Clear? This is an improper fraction. Now you understood how to convert a mixed fraction to an improper fraction. Next we will discuss this example problem. This is a very good problem. You need to involve with the problem. So Ramesh solved 2 by 7 part of an exercise, while Shima solved 4 by 5 of it. Then who solved lesser part? That is we need to find. So in this problem, see here we are having some problem here. This is a some exercise. This is the one exercise you can say. And Ramesh solved from here 2 by 7 part, and Shima solved from here only 4 by 5 part. And who solved the lesser part? That is we need to find. So here we are having two different fractions. 2 by 7 and 4 by 5. This is only. So now I need to make the denominator of the two fractions equal. Why? Because I need to make a like fractions. After that only I can able to compare the two fractions. So first I need to convert it into a like fractions. So to convert it into a like fractions, we are having a like fractions unlike fractions also. So now these are unlike fractions. Now I need to convert it into a like fractions. In class 6 you learn. Now I am going to convert it into a like fraction. How? Here this denominator part and this denominator part has to be equal. How it is equal? When I multiply it with 5 and when I multiply with 7, then I will get the equal. So 2 by 7 multiply with 5 by 5. How much? 10 by 35. Next, here 4 by 5. 4 by 5 is there, no? 4 by 5 multiply with, here in denominator 7 and numerator also 7. Then this 7 will get cancelled, or 4 by 5 will be there. So, how much here? 4 7 is 28, 35. So now these two fractions are like fractions only, no? 10 by 35 and 28 by 35. Why? Because their denominators are same. So then which is the less in 10 by 35 and 28 by 35? So this is the relation. So 10 by 35 is the lesser. Means who did the lesser? 10 by 35 means who? Ramesh solved the lesser part. Ramesh solved the lesser part. Then see. Okay. Same here. Samira purchased 3.5 kg of apples and 3 by 4 kg oranges. And what is the total weight of fruits purchased by her? We need to add these two only. So before adding here, you need to convert this mixed fraction into a improper fraction. What is the improper fraction value here? 2 3 is 6. 6 plus 1 7. 7 by 2 for this year. 4 4 is 16. 16 plus 3 19. 19 by 4. Okay. So I need to add these two. 7 by 2 plus 19 by 4. Okay. So here we can do it in two process, two ways how to add this one. Here you can take the LCM of this 2, 4. Okay. That we will learn in the next class also how to add a fractions. And in your previous classes, in class 6 also you will learn how to add a fraction. So here I can take the LCM of 2 and 4. What is the LCM of 2, 4? 2 multiply with 2, 4. How 2? 2 multiply with 2, 4. LCM is a 2 into 2 into 1 into 1. 2 2 is 4. So 4 will be there here. And this 2 denominator is there, na? It goes how many times in this 4? 2 2 is 4. So that 2 2 is, so 2 into this numerator part. So 14 plus this 4 is goes one time only. So 1 into 19. So how much? 14 plus 19 upon 4. Okay. We will get here 33 by 4. Okay. How to write this 33 by 4? How to write this 33 by 4 into a mixed fraction? So 33 you just divide in. So 4 8 is 32. 1 is the remainder. So I can write this as a 4 multiply with 1 by 8. 4 multiply with my remainder upon my dividend. Okay? Dividend. So 4 multiply with 1 by 8. So I can write now. Yes. And you please solve this example problem 4 as a homework. Easy only. And in the exercise problem also we can do here. Solve 2 minus 3 by 5 is how much? I need to subtract 3 by 5 from 2. So what you have to do? 2 minus 3 by 5. No? So just multiply 5 with 2. 5 10 ja? 5 2 ja? 10. 10 minus 3 by 5. How much? 7 by 5. Next, same here. 4 plus 7 by 8. So here you need to add. No? Here you can make here 1 also. 8 1 ja? 8 4 ja? plus 1 into 7, 7 by 8 into 1, 8. This is the answer.
Yeah.
Here you can do by cross multiplication also directly. Here I need to,
Then I will one more problem.
yes, I need to add this 3 by 5 plus 2 by 7. No? So here first I will do multiplication of these two. 5 7 ja 35. Okay. Then 7 3 ja 21 plus 5 2 ja 31 by 35. Okay, here someone wants to join. Okay. So you can calculate now. You can solve this three sum of three fractions also you can able to solve. Or shall I show how to calculate this three sum of three fractions? Hmm? Yes, very good. And you need to find. See here, I will solve this one. 7 by 10, 2 by 5 plus 3 by 2. So I need to take the LCM of 10, 5 and 2. 2, 5 and 10. What is the LCM? 2 1 ja 5, 2 5 ja. So 5 1 1 1. You know now how to find an LCM? Otherwise, if you don't know how to find an LCM, I already told you about the LCM class. It is there in our YouTube channel also. Please go through that one. How to find a LCM of a numbers. Okay. Our here LCM value is 10. So next I need to. So here 10 is going here. 10 1 ja 10. So 1 into 7. This plus this plus. Then 5 is going 2 times here. So 2 in 2 multiply with numerator 2 plus 2 is going here 5 times. So 5 multiplied with numerator 3. So how much? 7 plus 4 plus 15 by 10. Okay? You can able to add. This is the answer for this one. So here you can solve any problem in a fraction, or you can suppose if I am having a 4 fraction, suppose 6 by 5, if I am having another fraction, then also we can able to solve this problem. Clear? Then here in a magic square, the sum of the numbers in each row and each column and along the diagonals is the same. Then this box is a magic square or not? That is the question now. So here I need to add these 3 terms. So if I add these 3 terms now, what I will get? What is my answer? All the new denominator part is equal only, na? So I can add the numerators directly. 4 plus 9, 13, 13 plus 2, 15. So here we are getting 15 by 11. And you just do here. Add column. So all the denominator part are same. So 2 plus 7 plus 6. So here also I am getting a 15 by 11. Now I will check the diagonal part. This one. So 4 plus 5 plus 6. How much? Here also I am getting 15 by 11. So sum of rows and sum of column and diagonal are the same. So we can say this is a magic square. This is a magic square. Then, and I am telling to you all, do as an example, you create a 2 magic figures, 2 magic square with this rational numbers and with integers also. You just create a magic square. You can create. Okay. And here one rectangular sheet of paper is there, and its length is at 12.5 centimeters and 2 by 3 centimeters is a wide. Find its perimeter. How to find a perimeter of a rectangle? Two into length plus breadth, na? No, that is area. See, you need to understand the difference between the perimeter and the area. So suppose this is our rectangle na.
Yes, sir.
So the red color portion is there na. This is the area and the green colored border is there na. This is the perimeter. Understood? This is the perimeter.
Yes, sir.
So you cannot calculate the area of a see what happened. So here now we are understanding that what is the perimeter and what is the area. So the red color portion is there na. This is the area of a rectangle and the green colored border is there na. This is the perimeter. Okay. Now I need to calculate the perimeter. So I need to add this side and this side and this side and this side. So suppose I am making this as a side, this is a B side and this is also A side, this is a B side. So I need to make here sum na. A plus B plus A plus B is how much? 2A plus 2B. So if I take 2 common, 2 multiply with A plus B, where A is a length and B is a breadth. Clear? Why the perimeter of a rectangle is this one only? You understood now? Now area means I need to calculate this, the only the shaded portion. I need to calculate the only shaded portion. So if I multiply this and this na, so I can cover all this area na, all this shaded portion na. So area is equal to A into B or length into breadth. Clear? So here you need to multiply the two fractions only. This one and this one. You can able to solve. First you convert it into a improper fraction and then you convert it, then you multiply. And this 7 and 8 are also a homework problem. You can see here. Otherwise I will discuss this 8th problem. Michael finished coloring a picture in 7/12 hour and Vaibhav finished coloring the same picture in a 3/4 hour. Who worked longer? By what fraction was it a longer? That we need to find now. We need to find the difference also. Why? Because who works longer na? So here, so this 7/12 and 3/4, already this type problem we discussed. These two are unlike fractions. Now I need to convert it into a like fractions. How I can convert this into a like fraction? Here 12 is there na. Whether I can able to make denominator 12 or not. So if I multiply with 3 na, I can able to make this into a like fraction. So 7/12 and 9/12. Which is greater here? 7/12 or 9/12? 9/12 is greater than. 9/12 means this Vaibhav finished the color same picture in this time. And who worked longer? Vaibhav worked longer. Now, by what fraction was it a longer? Just we need to take the difference. 9/12 minus 7/12 is how much? 2/12. 2/12 hour is work longer. Okay. Next, we need to do here multiplication of the fractions. See, normally in integers, if you multiply two integers na. Suppose 3 centimeter is there and 4 centimeter is there. If I multiply this two na, what I will get? 3 4 ja 12. Centimeter multiply with centimeter square. So everyone understood? And if I multiply with another centimeter, what I will get here? 12 centimeter cube. Okay. So now here we need to multiply the fractions. So So we are having one fraction 7 1 by 2, another is a 3 1 by 2, and I need to multiply this one. So how I can multiply? So before multiplying, I need to make it into a improper fraction. 7 into 7 1 by 2 is nothing but what? 2 7 ja 14, 14 plus 1 15, 15 by 2. Multiply with 3 1 by 2. So 2 3 ja 6, 6 plus 1 7, 7 by 2. Okay. Now you just multiply your numerator parts and you just multiply your denominator parts. So 105 by 4. Clear? Next, multiplication of any fraction by its whole number. Multiplication of a fraction by a whole number. So here we are having a suppose this we can do as a practically. Now here you take this box. I separated it into two parts. The shaded portion value is 1 out of 2. Okay, and if I am having another box same, and I also made this into a two parts. What is its value? 1 by 2. If I multiply these two values, I can write it as a 1 by 2 multiply with a. Okay, I can write this as a, sorry here. No. Now if I add this together, these two half portions, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, I can write this into a 2 multiply with 1 by 2 now. That's it only, na? 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is 2 into 1 by 2. Is this right? Means here what we need to understand, 2 1 by 2 portions are there. 2 1 by 2 portions are there. Okay. Suppose here, what is the meaning of this one? 3 multiply with 1 by 2. What is the meaning of this? We are having a three portions. So 1, 2, 3, and we made it into a half parts also. So like this is a 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. So we can say 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is how much? 3 by 2. This 3 by 2 and this 3 by 2 are equal only, na? Yes. Likewise in circle, so I can divide. This is our circle. I can divide it into 4 parts. First, basic. So here, someone wants to join. So here, this is the one portion. So what is the value of this portion? Please tell me. Yes, 1 out of 4. Why? Because we are having here 4 portions. 1, 2, 3 and 4. This value is the 1 by 4. And if I take another portion, say, what is this value? This is also 1 by 4. If I add it together now, I will get 2 multiplied with 1 by 4. Yes, perfectly. You need to do. So here what we understood that if I combine these two portions now, here I am a shading, here I am a shaded. Now if I combine these two, I will get shaded as this one shaded and this one is shaded. Means this half is shaded here. So I can say this is a, what is the value of here? 1 by 2, this one. Yes. This is a 2 by means 4. Means 2 shaded areas out of 4. So that is its value is 1 by 2. Clear na? Like this, you can discuss, you can think about this square also. Clear? And here means what we understood here, just to multiply a whole number with a proper or improper fraction, we just multiply the whole number with the numerator of a fraction and keeping the denominator same. Suppose here 2 multiply with 5, just I need to multiply this whole number with a numerator only and this keeping the denominator as a same. So 2 5 is 10, 10 by 3, yes. 3 multiply with 8, 3 8 is 24, 24 by 7. Next 4 multiply with 7, 28 by 5. Like this, 3 multiply with yes. Yes. No, this is not a mixed fraction. See, this is multiplication. Mixed fraction is that 4, 3 by 7. This is a mixed fraction. 4 multiply with 3 by 7 is nothing but this is I am multiplying a whole number with fraction. This and these are different. Suppose if I do not, what is the value of this one? 7 4 ja 28. 28 plus 3, 31 by 7. This is its value. Next, what is this fraction value? 4 into 3 by 7. For multiplication, here no sign is there. Here we are having a multiplication. So 4 3 ja 12 by 7. This and this two are not equal. So this is different and this is different. Mixed fraction is a different. Here just we are multiplying a whole number with fraction. Multiplying. But here not we are not multiplying. Not multiplying. Okay? So next, you just try here also. Just here, you just multiply the numerator. 2 3 ja 6, 6 by 7. Here 9 6 ja 54, 54 by 7. Okay. In this one also 3 by 8, 13 multiply with. Just you, when we multiply a whole number with a fraction, na, you just multiply the numerator of the fraction is there na, with a whole number. The numerator is here 13 and the whole number is 6. You need to multiply this, then 11. Clear? Okay. Next, we will learn the multiplication of whole number with a mixed fraction. Now we will learn with the fraction. Now we will learn with the mixed fraction. So how we can do? So here we are having one mixed fraction is there. So first we need to convert it into a improper fraction. Then I convert it into a improper fraction 19 by 7. Then I need to multiply this whole number with a numerator. I got here. Again this I convert it into a mixed fraction. So then I will get the answer. Perfect? Understood now? So here same in this way. 2 multiply with 4, 2 by 5. So I need to convert this into a improper fraction. So 5 4 ja 20, 20 plus 2, 22, 22 by 5. This is a one improper fraction. Next, I need to multiply this whole number with a numerator. 2 multiply with 22 is how much? 45 by 44 by 5. I need to convert it into a mixed fraction. How? Okay. How much? 8 4 by 5. Okay. Is this right? Or 5 4 by 8? Is this right? Huh? 5 4 by 8. Why not this one? Huh? So here I will tell with the another example also here. Just some 23 by 4 is there. Okay. You need to convert it into a mixed fraction. So 23 4. So what is the value? 4 5 ja 20. So here 3 is the remainder. What I told here, remainder always in the numerator part. 5 3 by 4. This is the mixed fraction of this one. Clear na? Okay. So here I already discussed with you. Here I need to find this shaded area value. I need to find the shaded area value. This one. So what is the 1 by 2? Here 1 by 2. If I add these two together, these two shaded portion, then what will be there? These two areas will be there. Na? This and this. Both are the shaded. Praveen, please mute. Okay. So same, if you consider for the three portions, here this is a 1 by 3, 1 by 2, here also it is a 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Okay. So if I merge it together, na, so what will be there? If I merge together, if I merge it together, it into a how? What is the value? Combine these three shaded parts. Combine 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. 3 by 6 how? Here 2. All the denominators are common only. All the denominators are common. So 2. So when the denominators are common, na, you need to add the numerator itself. So numerator 1 plus 1 plus. See here 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 means what? Just denominator is same, na? So 2 here. You need to add the numerator. So 2 by 2 is a 1. So like this here you need to do. So 3 by 2. Now if you want to write into a mixed fraction, how you can write it into a mixed fraction? 3 by 2 as a 1 by 2. Okay. And this 3 by 2 you can write, we already discussed. 3 by 2 can write as a 3 multiply with a 1 by 2. Means 3 1 by 2 means 3 half shaded portions are there. 3 1 2 3. 3 portions are there, half shaded. Okay, that is only here. And this represents a multiplication of a whole number with the fractions. We already discussed. Then here Farida has a 20 marbles. Reshma has a 1 by 5th of the number of marble. What Farida has? Means how much? How many Reshma has? 1/5 of a number of marbles. What Farida has? Farida has a 20. So what is the 1/5 of 20? 1/5 of 20. 4. So the Farida has a 4 marbles. And how many marbles Reshma has? The Reshma has 4 marbles. Why? Because 1/5 of what Farida has. Farida has already 20. So 20. Understood? So the Reshma has 4 marbles. And here means what we did here? We did the multiplication of whole number with a fraction only. Okay? And this is the thing here. Is this clear with you all? Clear, no? Next. You just try this one. Can you tell what is the half of 10? 1 by 2 of 10 is how much? 5. Just you multiply 1 by 2 with 10. 2 1 ja, 2 5 ja. Answer is 5. Just 1/4 of 16. No. See here. You are multiplying a whole number with a fraction, na? So 10, 1 by 2 multiply with a 10. So 2 1 ja, 2 5 ja. So the answer is a 5. Same 1/4 of a 16. 4 1 ja, 4 4 ja. Answer is 4. Next 2 by 5 of a 25. 2 by 5 multiply with a 25. 5 1 ja, 5 5 ja. 5 2 ja, 10. This is the
Answer.
okay. This is the answer for this problem. Answer is 10 here. Answer is 4 here. Clear? And you please solve this example problem as a homework problem. Clear? And here, if you see, please mute yourself, everyone. We already discussed these problems here. What is the value of 2 multiplied with 1 by 5? 2 by 5. What is the value of 2 multiplied with 1 by 2? 2 cancel. So 1 only. 2 by 2. 2 by 2 it is a 1. So 3 multiplied with 2 by 3. If you 3 cancel. So 2. So here 3 multiplied with 1 by 4 is 3 by 4. Clear? Now kindly mute everyone. I am telling you, everyone mute. And see here. What is the value of this shaded portion here? See here, how many portions first we are having? 1, 2, 3. So here two portions are shaded. So 2 by 3. It is also 2 out of 3. Here it is also 2 out of 3 only. And here we can do 1 by 2. So like this here. See, this is the 1 out of 4. This is also 1 out of 4. This is also 1 out of 4. Now if I add it together, so 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. So 3 by 4 will be there. Okay. And we solve the remaining problems. Here just multiply and reduce the lowest form and convert into a mixed fraction. You know how to multiply a whole number with a fraction and how to convert a improper fraction to a mixed fraction. Okay. And next we will learn about the multiplication of a fraction by its fraction. We are having some fraction 2 by 3 multiplying with some 3 by 5. These are the two fractions. These are the two fractions. Now how to multiply these two fractions? What I will do? I will do simply. The product upon the product of denominators. Clear? So what is the product? Product means multiplication. Numerator and multiplication of. So what is its value? 2 multiplied with 3 is how much? 6. 3 multiplied with 5? 50. So like this only you need to multiply two fractions. See here, what is the value here? Please tell me for this. 1 multiplied with 9. 9 by 8. Okay. Yes. Okay. So you can do here also. 1 by 2 multiply with 1 by 3. So 1 by 6. 1 into 1, 2 multiply with 3. This is the 6. Clear now? So in this way you need to multiply any two fractions. So here I already 1 by 2 multiply with 1 by 7. So 1 into 1 upon the 2 into 7. So 1 by 2 into 7, 14. Here 1 into 1 by 5 into 7, 1 by 35. So 1 into 1 by 7 into 2, 1 by 14. 1 by 7, 1 into 1 by 7 into 5, 1 by 35. Okay? Same, you do as a homework this problem. Clear no? So this is about the multiplication of a two fractions here. Multiplication of two fractions. Clear? And now we need to check the order which is lesser and which is greater. See here, what is the value here? 8 by 3 multiply with 4 by 7. Please quickly. 8 multiply with 4, 3 multiply with 7, 32 by 21. Next, 3 multiply with 2 by 4 multiply with 3, 6 by 6 by 12. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So now here we need to check value of the product. So we got this 32 by 21. No? This 32 by 21 is less than 8 by 3 or greater than 8 by 3. Okay. That we need to check here. The resultant answer. What is its value? And here 3 by 4 multiply with 2 by 3. So what is its value? 6 by 12 now. Whether 6 by 12 is less than 2 by 3 or it is greater than 2 by 3 or less than 3 by 4 or greater than 2 by 4. That we need to check. So that we can check easily. Already we learned about the unlike fractions and like fractions. Okay. And you just see this example. 2 by 3 multiply with 4 by 5. So is equal to how much? 2 multiply with 4 is 8. 3 multiply with 5 is 15. So now 18 by 15 is less than 2 by 3 or greater than 2 by 3, and 8 by 15 is less than 4 by 5 or greater than 4 by 5. That I need to check. So normally always this value is there na? This is in between 2 by 3 and 4 by 5 only. Okay. And see here 2 by 3 means always the resultant answer will be there na? That is a less than our main the product value. So this 2 by 3 is greater than 8 by 15 and this 4 by 5 is greater than 8 by 15. Clear? So in this way only we will do here. 1 by 5 multiply with 2 by 7. What is value here? 2 into 2, 1. 2 by 5 7 ja 35. So always this 1 by 5 is greater than 2 by 35. Okay. And this 2 by 7 is greater than 2 by 35. And if you do the if you convert it into a decimal, means after learning the decimal we will go to the decimal, then also you will get in this way only. So means always the product is less than the each of the fractions. The product is less than the each of the fractions. And you kindly check for this and this also. The remaining two. Okay. So what we need to do? We need to product the numerator and the product the denominator when you multiply two fractions. Okay. So here this is about the proper fractions. So for proper fractions the product is always less than the each of the fractions. For proper fractions, and it will be reversed for the improper fractions. For a improper fraction, this product is there na, is always greater than the fractions. It is always greater than the fraction. So here this is the example. For improper fractions. So here 7 by 3 is an improper fraction, 5 by 2 is an improper fraction. The numerator is greater than the denominator. If I do multiply 35 by 6, it is always greater than the two product terms. Clear? Here I will solve this one. So 6 by 5 multiply with, I don't know here what value, by 3, and here I am getting a 15 and 24. What should 4, yes. Now this 24 by 15 is there na, is always greater than 6 by 5, comma this 24 by 5 is always greater than the 4 by 3. So means here product is greater than the each of the fractions. In a improper fraction, what are the improper fraction? The numerator is always greater than the denominator. Clear? And we check the value of the product also. And this is the exercise. Okay, clear? Now here we need to find 1 by 4th of a 1 by 4, 1 by 4th of a 3 by 5, 1 by 4th of a 4 by 3. These are three examples. What is the value? 1 by 4 of a 1 by 4 of a 1 by 4 is how much? Is 1 by 8. No, multiplication. No, we are not adding. 1 by 4 of 1 by 4 means multiplication. 1 by 4 of 3 by 5 means 1 by 4 of 3 by 5. So 3 by 20. Okay, like this you need to do for the remaining problems also. And here you just need to multiply the two fractions. Here we are having a improper fraction, mixed fraction. So first it convert into improper fraction, then product the numerator part and then denominator part. Same here also, which is a greater and which is a lesser. How you will calculate which is a greater or which is a lesser? You will do first unlike fractions to a like fractions. Then you will calculate. You will say which is a greater or which is a lesser. And this 5, 6, 7 are homework for you. Okay?
Okay, sir.
And here provide the number in a box. What number I should put in this box? Tell me here. I need to put here what? Which number? 10 by 10. Okay. And the what is the simplest number? Simplest form of the number is obtained is 1 by 3. This is the simplest form. Here what number I should put in this box? Here in denominator 15. 8 by 15. Okay. So what is the simplest form? The simplest form is 3 by 5 only. Clear? And in the next class we will learn about the division of a fractions. Thank you.